Alright, Rouroni Elmdor requested me to do a match between him and Otabo, so I'm going to grant him that request, and I'm also going to grant him 2 other matches I actually have in mind for him, but this one comes first. This is his Zirekile Highwaymen on top, and on bottom is Otabo's team Last Hurrah. Rouroni Elmdor has Rock the Paladin, Action Man the Paladin, I'm sorry, that's the Archer, excuse me, Idea Man the Archer, and Zero the Samurai. Well, this is a Berserk Paladin, as I explained from the last video. Nothing as much has changed there. Not much from these 2 archers have changed. They both lost Echo Grass, which is a good thing for them, so that way the Paladin can just be the Berserk unit that he is. And we have a Samurai who this time has White Magic move MP up. One thing I did notice, though, I think I might be right here, but Aries and Cancer have bad compat with one another, actually. So let me double check just to make sure. Yeah, bad compat, Cancer, Capricorn. Now, this is actually very important because compatibility is quite key to landing a spell or doing more damage, etc. As you can see here, Aries has good compat, as it tells you right there, what's good, bad, best, worst. So that's very, very important if you want to construct a team that relies on high odds on raising a unit, carrying a unit, etc. So just let this be a lesson to you, Rouroni Elmdor, in case you find yourself your Paladin getting like these 60 to 50% raise missing because of the odds being stacked against you. So I just want you to keep that in mind from here on then. Now, Otabo, on the other hand, has Leaper the Lancer. I'm thinking Paladins for a reason. Alright, one more time. Leaper the Lancer, Troller the Mediator, Decomposer the Paladin, and Tapper the Dancer. As I explained before about compatibility issue, if you take a look at Otabo's team right here, he has 1 male Virgo and 3 female Pisces. That means these 3 girls have best compat with this Lancer right here. In other words, she, I believe, should have Kotetsu, if I'm not mistaken. Let's double check. No, she does not, actually. She knows Bizenbo, Kiramori, and Masamune. Okay, never mind. But yeah, the whole point is, you see right here, the Lancer, actually, with Punch Art, Martial Arts, and Chakra, he can actually heal these 3 ladies at the best, because if you take a look at this right here, sign called Virgo, sign compatibility. And again, it displays the compatibility issue with this zodiac sign. As you can see right here, he has best compat with Pisces opposite of sex. So that means his punch art, his revives, is going to be 100% chance most likely, especially on this Paladin right here. And of course, Chakra's going to heal this Dancer for a lot. So I just want you to take note of that in case you ever decide to build a new team or reconstruct your old teams, whatever. But anyways, Otabo's team, an Undead Lancer with Martial Arts, PA Save, Warpath. So his Lancer, when he does go down, he'll get right back up, Chakra himself, run off. So that way he'll be back in the fight next turn. Where the Mediator here is mainly there to inflict status. She has equipped Shield, Projectile Guard to obviously not only block a lot of arrow and gunshots, but she has 12 speed, so that way she can keep inflicting status. Masamune will complement herself without a doubt. She has a Repel Knife, so she can inflict on act as well as haste. Then we have a named Magic Paladin with Murasame and Robe of Lords. Good way to counter versus Berserk and Silence. Has plenty of evasion with the Escutcheon 2. Re-raise in the beginning of the fight with the Diamond Helm. And a low point in speed with the Sprint Shoes. And then, of course, you have a Phoenix Blade Dancer who has Martial Arts. The Golden Hairpin, I guess, so she can pull off some of her dancers. And she has Punch Art as well. Alright, so another introduction on my part. Now we're going to be going for round 1, map 94, the Broke Down Shed Stone Building. So this should be very interesting to see how this plays out. We have Rouroni Elmdor in the green and Otabo in the white. Okay, Leaper will rush forward and going to go for 130 damage jump. And the Mediator goes for Masamune. Action Man will charge in there, goes for Arrow Shot and gets it. Idea Man hits a Don't Act proc, very good. We got to see an undead from the Paladin. Now, hopefully your units do carry Holy Water, because that will get rid of the undead proc. Oh, insult missed. That was very lucky on Rouroni Elmdor's part. Lancer uses Sigma Magic to get rid of the Don't Act. And Raise 2 does kill the Mediator. The Mediator is undead, by the way. Arm Aim hits, very good, so there'll be no zombie proc going off. What that does is reverses, make sure that cure spells hurt. Oh, Sigma Magic to get rid of the Don't Act. And to inflict zombie. Awesome. And Phoenix Blade, block for the win. You see right there though, best compat Lancer. Healing the Dancer for a lot. We see a PA save after draw out. And the purpose of the zombie proc for Otabo here is to make sure her Murasame slashing Paladin can hurt the undead unit. And right now it is 4-2 and what you call it, in Rouroni Elmdor's favor. Cheery once again. The Samurai is doing a good job making sure that the spell managed to get rid of Reflect. Nice. So now Union Magic should hit. And it looks like the Rouroni Elmdor could be taking this right now. The Hawk's Eyes is really helping out here, and the Meteor gets right back up. Those poison procs are really a pain if you can't get rid of it right away. And items do also hurt undead. Let's not forget that. And the Paladin gets right back up from re-raise, but then she'll proceed to die. Dancer gets right back up and goes for Chakra. Lancer gets right back up and goes for more Chakra. Wow, Undead and Immortals do make for interesting matchups. That Lancer is blocked though, so he won't be getting out anytime soon. And Rouroni Elmdor, good stuff. You actually do end up taking round 1. We will see what happens in round 2. And here we go now for round 2. We are now map 113 for our last match. Elmdor took the initiative on Otabo and just simply laid waste to them with 2 Hawk's Eyes. Berserk Paladin going to town, and the Samurai doing some decent damage with Cheery. Arme did miss, but not that one. So he's going to be looking for a 75% raise too. Will that go off in time? Insult hits this time. That's what did cause Audible round 1 though. The fact that Insult did hit. That didn't hit, excuse me. See, the Dancer's gonna be looking for Stick with Magic. Not sure why they shouldn't go for the Paladin either. Because that could have healed 2 people instead of just 1. There's a quick Kiyomori there. The Mediator does not go down, however. She is gonna dodge because of the Kiyomori effect. Kiyomori inflicts darkness and poison. So without Asuna, it's not a good thing. And down goes the Mediator due to double high potion. 99% undead's coming up. And it does connect. Rock. Oh, hits right through the blind proc. 380 damage though. That still has to hurt. Arme missed. And it looks like Otabo could be taking round 2 here. Because of, well, the Kiyomoris are still intact here. And the undead units will be getting back up very shortly. And the archers are not using antidote at all. Zombie hits. Blocking is a dragon spirit. And Arme just keeps missing. Wow. That time that hit. See, Troller gets right back up. Goes for Masamune and gets it. And she's gonna run away. Recover little by little. Libra gets right back up. On a potion. Onto the archer here. Action Man will go for another Hawk's Eye as Idea Man. We'll go over high approach on the mediator. 202 damage Hawkeye. And sooner or later, Otabo will be taking this one for sure. Berserk lands, not sure how wise that really is. And wow, that hit right through blind. And so that one hit right through projectile guard. Neat. So we can see transfusion, healing up the dancer. Zero gets up from being undead and goes for Cheery. This might come down to the wire here because those archers still hit extremely hard. And down goes that paladin. Wow. Hitting right through all that evasion too. Insult missed. Otabo's getting pretty unlucky though. Decomposer goes for the re-raise and gets it. As Libra goes for Chakra, then runs back. Action Man hits right through the evasion again. Dragon Spirit, and down goes the Undead Samurai again. On a potion on the non-zombified archer. The spell magic is for Reflect, and 33% missed. Now we see Don't Act and it hates, and the archer is soon gonna die. So Otabo does have round 2 for sure. It's just simply a matter of time at this point. Masamune from the mediator. And down goes the dancer again. Lancer gets up again. So we're just waiting for Otabo to be taking this one. Ah, and there's Akira Mori. There's Chakra for the dancer. And the Undead Samurai did crystallize. Now, in case you're wondering, unless the unit does have cursoring, you are going to crystallize even when undead. Because the cursoring does prevent a unit getting crystallized. Just to give you a little clear-cut information on what that was. So we don't see Spell Absorb. That missed. Not that it would have mattered at this point. Dancer does pick up the crystal. And one of the archers is also crystallized. And down goes that paladin, despite that evasion that she has. She does inflict raise on herself anyways. Slow dance, missing. And a jump's about to come up. Paladin gets up, and there's a 165 damage Southern Cross. And the archer basically said, if I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. The Undead Paladin is really all that's left. Although, unfortunately, I don't think he's going to cut it. Otabo's team is just too healthy right now in comparison. Berserk missed. So it's going to be that matter of time before that male paladin Rock does drop. Yes, he is undead. But that doesn't mean squat, because now he's going to get gained up on. We do see haste, though. And Decomposer going to go for another slash, and down he goes. Alright, Otabo takes round 2. Get ready for the tiebreaker. And we are now set for the tiebreaker, as we are now at map 28, the Culinary Underground first floor. Round 2 went to Otabo because of the myriad of status effects that he was able to inflict on Elmdor's team. Bunch of zombies, poisons, berserks, blinds, you name it. They were all there. Don't Act hits the Lancer. Zero will be looking for a raise 2. Very good idea, considering he is Don't Acted, so he can't jump out of the way. But it missed. It was a good shot, though. CO Evil missed. Oh, 42%. Good thing these archers do carry CO Evil, too. Because they can petrify the undead. Zombie missed. And Rock the Paladin still creeping forward. Zero still marching forward. So far, Otabo is definitely on the defensive right now. Gonna see a PA save. Idea Man might want to go after that Paladin, but the cast zombie. So we managed to get rid of the Don't Act. Now Zombie hits the Samurai. Now we see a poison proc. Oh, there's a block right there. Here comes the Kiyomori. Inflicting poison and darkness. 75%. Raise 2, but they come up. The Dancer is still oiled. As the Composer will be looking for Spell Absorb. Won't be enough because raise 2 will still go off. But it missed again. Elmdor is having really bad luck right now. The Archers are going to double team that Lancer to go for Hawkeye here. The Dancer's going to get in the way in one of them, though. Oh, Berserk missed. That Dancer just protected the Lancer from getting nailed. That Lancer still nails, That Lancer still nailed PA save. Stigma manages to once again get rid of the oil proc. Now Witch Hunt is going off, which means that the Samurai is going to be out of mana to cast raise 2s. As a matter of fact, she is out of mana. Zombie hits that Archer. And down goes the dancing Immortal Dancer. And down goes the Undead Lancer. However, Otabo is still in the lead here because the Mediator just landed Berserk. So the Samurai will be casting any raise 2s on anyone anytime soon. Dispel Magic takes off Reflect. A swing and the miss. Oh, Seal even missed. Auto Potion right there. Troller will be looking for more Kiyomori. So it should be more of a troll bait. And Transfusion from the Paladin, keeping everyone alive and well. So it's clear as day that Otabo does have this one without a doubt. Seal Evil might have hit, but it'll be a matter of time before that Lancer, or that Dancer for that matter, can just get on over there and take that petrification off. Liba does go for Chakra. And more Witch Hunt just to add insult to injury right there. Lancer blocked. Pretty lucky, actually. And in order to get rid of the poison and the darkness. That might be good for something. But still, these Witch Hunts are going off constantly. And we see a Murasame slash onto the zombified Samurai. Ooh, and a crit shot for the Undead Archer. Impressive. Down goes the Dancer again. And Leaper will go after that Paladin. No PA save. Down goes that Undead Samurai. It is right now 3-on-2, and oh, that's swing and the miss. And a zombie now on the blinded Paladin. Oh, Don't Act nailed. Very good move, actually. PA save again on the Berserk Paladin, who goes behind the Dancer and KOs her. So, if that Paladin can just knock out that Paladin, the male Paladin knocks off the female paladin in time, he might just have it. We're going to have to wait and see, though. Lancer does get up with a chakra. And oh my god, that evasion did not pay off, actually. 472 damage. And Donak gets hit again. And Samurai gets right back up. Here comes Chiri. I thought Otabo had this, but apparently no. Rouroni Elmdor gets an upset victory right here. GG.